shadows of the light. Your footsteps fade to silence, yet I hear them in my mind. A whisper in the doorway of the love you left behind. And though the world keeps turning, I'm frozen where you fell, trying to breathe inside a story only time can learn to tell. Every night feels twice as long, but somewhere in the wind that moves the branches, in every sky of shifting blue, I feel the circle slowly healing, and life begins its echo of you. To ring, the river keeps on flowing as if it never lost a thing. The seasons change around me, painting hope in gentle hues, but even in their beauty, I still search the world for you. Just a memory that hasn't learned to rest, a trembling hand that reaches for the heartbeat in my chest. Oh, love, how do I live with all this aching, when every reminds me you are gone? Oh, how do I stand when I am breaking, and every night feels twice as long? But somewhere in the wind that moves the branches, in every sky of shifting blue, I feel the circle slowly healing, and life begins its echo of you. I hear you in the rainfall, I see you in the light, I feel you in the quiet when the day slips into night. And though the pain still lingers like a shadow on my skin, I know that love like ours doesn't end where life grows thin. Oh, love, I'll carry you through every moment, a gentle flame the time cannot undo. And though the world keeps pulling me forward, of you. So let the seasons guide me, let the river lead me on, for love is never buried, it just changes into song. And in the echo of the living, I will always find you. You walk among the wounded with a fire in your eyes. 1,000 hearts surround you, yet I'm the one who stands behind. I watch you lift the broken with a touch that feels divine. But every time you turn away, I lose a little more of mine. And though your voice can calm the storm, I tremble in its wake. For every soul you choose to heal, there's one you leave to ache. Unreachable, you are the man the world is calling, and I must share the light they see. Unreachable, I hold my breath each time you're leaving, afraid the world will take you far from me. And though your path is carved in heaven, my heart still breaks to know you're unreachable, yet still the only love I know. You speak of hope and mercy as the crowds press in like waves, but I can see the shadows of the enemies you've made. They whisper in the alleys, they follow where you go, and though you stand unshaken, I feel the fear they'll never show. For love is not a miracle, it's fragile as a flame, and every time you walk away, I fear I'll lose your name. the night. But love cannot protect a man who walks into the light. Unreachable, you shine so bright it almost blinds me. A star the heavens claimed before your birth. Unreachable, I pray the ones who seek to harm you will never dim your fire upon this earth. And though your fate is written somewhere far beyond my sight, you're unreachable, but still the center of my night. So go and heal the broken. Go and speak your sacred truth. But know that in the shadows there's a heart that breaks for you. Unreachable, I love you from the distance, where your footsteps fade away. Unreachable, I whisper to the silence all the words I never dared to say. And if the world should rise against you, I'll stand where you can't see. Unreachable, but still the one who loves you endlessly. I once stood in the light, though I never saw its glow. My trembling hands reached out for things I thought I had to know. I carried all my choices like a kingdom made of sand, and every step I took betrayed the man I thought I am. Yet something whispered softly, like a shadow breathing in, a voice I didn't recognize, but one that pulled me from within. Judas, I am the man who fell, the man who broke, who thought he knew the truth, but never learned what mercy spoke. Judas, I wore my guilt like a crown of fading, fractured light. But maybe it wasn't a fall, but a turning in the night. I saw the eyes of those I loved, pleading for my trust, but fear became my language, and I answered them with dust. I ran from every truth I feared would tear my world apart, but it was silence that betrayed me, echoing inside my heart. And still in every wound I kept like relics of my past, I feel it trembling now as if they had a purpose meant to last. Judas, I am the man who fell, the man who broke, who thought he knew the truth but never learned what mercy spoke. Judas, I wore my guilt like a crown of fading, fractured light. But maybe it wasn't a fall, but a turning in the night.
When I look back on the nights where I lost my very name,
I see shadows moving gently round a door that never closed.
and now I start to understand
That every tear became a sign, that every failure laid a stone on a path that wasn't mine. Judas, I am the man who broke, but now I rise. I see the lines of my own story drawn by unseen hands and skies. Judas, I was the echo of a misstep, but an echo never dies. Perhaps I wasn't lost at all, but learning how to rise. I no longer wear my failures as the chains they used to be. They shine now like the quiet stars that guide the dark in me. Judas, I am the man who fell but didn't fade. I learned that even broken roads can lead toward light they once betrayed.
Judas,
I whisper now my truth without the fear of who I was. Perhaps I wasn't the betrayer, silence gathers around me, and my story slips through time, I hope they'll softly murmur, he was not wicked, he was only human. before the morning, where the shadows cling to stone, I can hear a distant echo of a world I thought was gone. Every heartbeat feels uncertain, every breath a trembling plea, yet a spark within the silence whispers who I'm meant to be.
Though the night was long and the weight was strong, still a fragile light begins to rise. This is my resurrection
from the ashes of despair. All the sorrow I have carried lifts and thins into the air.
Let the darkness fall behind me, let the dawn reclaim the sky. In this rising I remember I was never meant to die.
There were days I walked in shadows, fearing hope had lost its flame. But the quiet held a promise that the storm would pass again. Now the chords begin to open, like a door I dared not try. And the world that once was broken finds its voice and learns to fly.
Every step I take makes the old world shake, as the music pulls me back to life. This is my resurrection,
where the wounded learn to stand. All the grief that once defined me turns to dust within my hands. Let the rhythm rise beneath me, let the fire in me grow. In this rising I discover there is more than I could know.
the pulse is growing, layered hearts begin to soar. What was whispered turns to thunder, what was closed becomes a door.
Step by step the light is climbing, every doubt begins to fade, till the world is filled with color from the music that we made. This is my resurrection. Let the heavens hear my name. From the sorrow of the shadows I return in living flame. Let the orchestra awaken, let the rising never end. In this triumph I remember every ending learns to of a woman made of fire, with hands that held the daylight and a voice that lifted mine. She taught me how to stand before I knew what dreams required, and whispered that the world would open if I dared to shine. She brushed the tangles from my hair and chased the monsters from the hall. She stitched my name into the air so I'd remember I was small, yet somehow never small at all. A child carried by her quiet, endless strength. But as I grew, the space between her hopes for me and who I thought I had to be became a storm I couldn't tame, and I blamed her. Oh, how I blamed her. But now I see her standing in the doorway of my life, a steady, silent lighthouse in the dark. I walked so far to understand the woman she became, and now her courage beats inside my heart. For every tear, for every fight, I rise again in her light. of a man who walked with quiet pride, a steady force of patience with the world held at his side. He taught me how to stand before I learned to stand alone, and showed me strength was something deeper than the muscle or the bone. He fixed the broken things I brought and never asked me why they fell. He carried truths he never spoke, the kind a child can never tell. He held the house together with a silence made of steel, a father's love he never named, but one I learned to feel. Yet as I grew, the space between his quiet ways and who I'd been became a wall I couldn't climb, and I blamed him. Oh, how I blamed him. But now I see him standing in the doorway of my life, a lighthouse built of shadows and of grace. I walked so far to understand the man he tried to be, and now his courage lives within my face. For every tear, for every fight, I rise again in his light. There were years I couldn't hear him, though he called me in his way. A nod, a glance, a quiet word, the things he found too hard to say. I ran so fast to prove myself, I left him in the gray, not knowing he was breaking just to let me walk away. And when I fell, he didn't speak of all the choices I had made. He simply stood beside my fear, and in that stillness I saw the man he was. And now I see him standing in the doorway of my life, a lighthouse built of shadows and of grace. I walked so far to understand the man he tried to be, and now his courage lives within my face. For every tear, for every fight, I rise again in his light. Oh, Father, I never knew the battles that you fought alone, the dreams you folded up so I could grow, the weight you carried just to guide me home. But now I know, now I know. And now I see you standing in the doorway of my life, the first true strength I ever learned to trust. You shaped the man I've come to be with every sacrifice, and now your fire lives inside of us. For every wound you turn to life, running through the hours like a soldier in a war, chasing every expectation till I couldn't feel no more. I wore the mask of strength so tightly it became my only skin, till the world I tried to conquer pulled the ground from under me again. I kept pushing through the warnings, through the trembling in my chest, told myself that slowing down was just a weakness like the rest. But the louder that I shouted, the more hollow I became, till the silence finally found me and it whispered out my name. And in the dark I heard a truth I never dared to let begin, that the man I was pretending to be was wearing something thin, and the fire I kept feeding burned me empty from within, till I stood among the ashes of the place I should begin. Here is where I rise, where the fire grows quiet and the heart survives. Here is where I rise, where the broken man can come alive. Let the shadows fade, let the noise fall still, let the world wait softly on the hill, here beneath the skies. Here is where I rise. I learned healing isn't glory, it's a whisper in the night. It's the courage just to breathe again when nothing feels alright. It's the trembling of a promise that tomorrow might be kind, and the strength to face the mirror when you fear what you might find. But every step I take is mine, not borrowed from the world outside, and the man I'm slowly learning to be no longer needs to hide. There's a gentleness inside me where the storms once used to spin, and I feel the dawn is breaking on the place where I begin. Here is where I rise, where the fire grows quiet and the heart survives. Here is where I rise, where the broken man can come alive. Let the shadows fade, let the noise fall still, let the world wait softly on the hill, here beneath the skies. Here is where I rise. Here is where I rise. No more running from the silence, no more drowning in the flame. I will walk into tomorrow with a heart that bears my name, and the man I'm meant to be will
Let the shadow